Hello, it's Doug, the 2-Minute Gardener. Here are some landscape design tips for a kid-friendly backyard. This question just came up recently. A client just moved into their first home. They want to transform the backyard, and I said there's 3 basic ideas that you have to keep in mind. So here are 2 examples. These are 2 different yards I did for clients that had very young children, only 18 months old at the time. Actually, the 2 clients knew each other for many, many years, and they both had their kids at the same time. So here's the 2 before backyards, really kind of a mess. And I said there's 3 basic things you want to consider for a kid's backyard. The first thing is a play structure. Now, it doesn't have to be this gigantic of a play structure, but you definitely want to have something that's a kind of the focal point of that kid yard, but try to keep it kind of off to the side. It really obviously depends on how big a yard you have, but there's lots of wonderful play structures out there. Definitely check out the links in the comment section for more information about these and lots of other play structures. So these are all kits that, a contractor can assemble in a day or so. The second thing when you're doing a play structure, it's important to think about what the surface is under the play structure. So that first one, that was rubber pellets. Those are really nice and soft and won't degrade. You can also do sand, and then finally just wood mulch makes for a really nice surface under a play structure because the kids can play with the mulch and it makes things soft if they fall off a swing. The next part that's important for a kid-friendly backyard is, of course, grass. Now, that first one, we actually had to do artificial turf because there were a lot of mature trees in that backyard, and it would make it very difficult for real grass to grow in that kind of deep, deep shade. This one, we're actually laying a real sod lawn for the kids to play on, and that way it'll be a little bit more cool and friendly. Also keep in mind, notice with the sod lawn that we did a little mow strip that separates the play area and the planter bed, making it a little bit easier to maintain long term. So that's just a little maintenance thing when it comes to having a real lawn. The third most important thing to keep in mind for a kid-friendly backyard is the parents' patio. You want to put a patio right next to the kids' area where the parents can sit comfortably in the shade, having drinks with friends when they bring over their kids and watch the kids. So I always recommend doing a parents' patio. This one we had a little step down because of a really unique grading issue at that particular property. But the parents' patio is always a nice, separate, and well-defined thing to make it a really, really wonderful yard for both the kids and the parents. So again, you want to have that play structure, some kind of grass area for all kinds of creative toys, and finally that parents' patio close by. And if you're doing a little bit of new concrete, well then, golly, put those handprints in there. And remember that from when they were really teeny tiny. It's so cute to see those handprints. Well, there you go. My 3 tips for landscape design tips for a kid-friendly backyard. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe to get more of my videos. Until next time, this is Doug, the 2-Minute Gardener, saying thanks for watching.